Prime Minister Narendra Modi all set to create history as he embarks on his maiden 4-day state visit to the United States starting June 21st. And that said, we hear inside information coming in that the Biden family, Joe Biden, President of the United States, is all set to plan an intimate dinner with Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 21st of June, just a day before the much in-demand state dinner at the White House. A senior administration official has revealed this information that Modi has been invited by President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden for an official state visit. The historic visit, among other things, would include an impressive welcome ceremony on the South Lawns on the 22nd of June, which later in the night would also become the venue for the state dinner. That would be extraordinarily glittery with great entertainment. The official, familiar with all the planning of the high-profile trip, has revealed. In fact, this is indeed historic moment for Prime Minister Modi. Let me cut across to Paulmi Saha for more on that as well. Paulmi, intimate dinner with the President of the United States, Joe Biden, and Jill, his wife, both of them hosting Prime Minister Narendra Modi for an intimate one-on-one dinner a day before his state address. Tell us more on this.
Well, that's right. That's what, in fact, sources are telling us at the moment, that the Prime Minister is likely to be hosted by US President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden at, in fact, White House. Again, it's not official yet in terms of where that location of that intimate dinner will be. This is on the evening of June 21st in Washington, D.C., when the Prime Minister arrives there. So that is, of course, going to happen before, of course, the state dinner, which is to take place on June 22nd. That will be on the South Lawns. That is in the White House, and that is going to be a grand celebration, as sources have been, in fact, explaining and elaborating upon a grand celebration of US-India bilateral relations. Several VVIP guests will, in fact, be invited for that dinner, which will in fact come after a day of many such programs and activities. The Prime Minister, of course, is travelling to the United States on a state visit from June 21st to 24th. It is going to be a hectic travel itinerary as far as the Prime Minister is concerned, but the fact that the US President will be according and in fact hosting Prime Minister Modi over an intimate dinner ahead of the state dinner a night before clearly shows the kind of significance that the United Nations, in fact, I beg your pardon, the United States, in fact, accords to India-US relations.
All right, so this is, of course, a big moment for India. And if I could reiterate, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be addressing a joint session of the US Congress for the second time, which is again historic. The last time that he did address the US Congress, a joint session of that was in 2016. So in many ways, he becomes the third Prime Minister ever from India to be on a state tour, a 4-day state tour, a maiden one this time for Prime Minister Modi, and third only Prime Minister to be doing so. On many levels, this is indeed historic. He's going to be also having dinner with the Biden family, as Biden and Jill, his wife, are all set to host a private dinner for Prime Minister Modi a day before his state address.